So I lifted up the camera a little bit, see what angles work best for making these videos. I am going to show how I did the front wrap cross carry tied at the shoulder, which I did for yesterday's daily challenge or whatever. Just made a video about how I do the regular front wrap cross carry, but I don't do that one very often, as I showed, because of my diaper bag. But if Lily will cooperate, I will show you guys how I do the front wrap cross carry tied at the shoulder with a ring. So let me grab my wrap. Bananas? I'm using my base size for this. My base size wrap is a 4. It's a little bit, wrap's a little short, so that's why I'm doing the ring finish. If I did this with my size 5, I could definitely tie a slip knot, which is also nice as today's video for nursing. So when we're out and about and Lily needs to nurse, I can just slide it down, let her nurse. When she's done, slide her back up. So I start this carry with one side about to my hip, maybe a little higher. I have a really long torso. So let me adjust the camera a little bit. And then bring the other side around to make that little pocket part. And back up over my shoulder. So pretty much I have one really long tail. I'm going to wrap the whole carry with this one tail. And then I have this short one that is just for the tie off. So I'm going to just kind of leave them. Make sure I have enough room for my baby. And I'm going to grab her. She's hanging out playing with the diapers. I know you want to play. Grab her little feet. And she goes. And a kiss. Oh, there you go. Up as high as it goes. I know. You don't want to do this. Here, you want a ring? Here. Here you go. Oh, I'm just going to throw it. It must be how you could play with. Here you go. Oh, okay, we're just going to throw them all. So, I put as much in between us as we can. Make a nice, good seat. I typically start with the long side. Tighten it strand by strand, which means grabbing just a little piece at a time. Pulling, tightening it all up across my back. And I just kind of pin it over her. She likes to lean quite a bit. So then I do the other side. And then I just kind of hold as much as I can. Since I'm just working from this one side, I kind of do a little pull. And then I pin this one side with this finger, and then spread as much over her body, making sure that it still supports her knees. And then it comes under this leg. Again, and then under my chin. I'm going to get it so you guys can see. This comes around the back. It's very supportive. And then comes back under this leg. And then this is going to come up over her body. But I don't really mess with this one yet. So I'm going to do my rings first, and then tighten it through. Right. So I'm using a medium-sized ring. That's just because that's what works best with my wrap. You could do it with a large if you have a thicker wrap, or a small if you have a really thin wrap. So I'm taking the short one that comes up over my shoulder. Ring goes on top, and then the wrap comes through it, like this. And then the cross pass end goes over the top of that, my shoulder tie. And then like this. And then the ring comes down over the top of it. And then you feed it back through. There we go. And then you can tighten it from both sides. And then, just like a slip knot, I could raise and lower her as I needed to nurse or whatever. And then at the very end, I spread this over the top of her. Again, making sure that her little knees are nice and supported. You could tie with a knot if you have enough extra length, or like I said, a slip knot. And we like this because, as I showed in the last video, my diaper bag, there's no knot, and I can just go on with my little Mary shopping or whatever. So there we are. Hope you guys like it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But we're gonna go take a nap. Thanks.